Hey everybody, it's Sasha, and today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite animated movies. Me and my dad, we saw this in the theaters when it was new, back in 2011, and I really liked it, even though I didn't get a copy of the movie until I was like 18. I'm 18 right now, by the way. So how does that happen? Who knows? And so anyway, today's movie is Rango from Paramount and Nickelodeon, as well as Blind Wink and Industrial Light and Magic. And also, speaking of Rango, I've also got a book. I got the New Sheriff in Town book. It's a good book. Good little book. But overall, Rango, what is it about? Rango is the movie about a chameleon who was like a pet because he was in an aquarium. But he was just on the road, He loves theater, evidently. And then the car doesn't really crash or anything. It's just he's in the aquarium and he's launched out of the back glass, like just wow, that's it. Yeah, and his aquarium is broken. He's free now in the Mojave Desert, and he meets an armadillo who was, crossing the road, so he's pretty much the reason why the accident happened. And there's no water really out in the Mojave Desert, apparently. And he is told by the armadillo, if you want water, you have to find dirt. Which Dirt was the name of the town in the movie. The town's called Dirt. And so it's like a day's journey. He told him, follow your shadow. So then he follows his shadow, and he gets into obstacles like with a hawk. He got with a hawk. It's very funny. It's right there on the back. Right there. He's running from the hawk. Yeah, it's really funny. He's running away from a hawk, and he runs just like Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. And not only just it being his voice, but he runs like it. And so then he finally makes it to Dirt, where he meets a girl named Beans, because that's what her family was mainly known for, making beans. So yeah. And then you know what? He becomes the sheriff by the mayor because he kills the hawk. That's not quite a good thing, because when Hawk is gone, that's when Rattlesnake Jake comes to town. But overall, Rango, before he becomes the sheriff, whatever, he tells everybody his name is Rango, even though he doesn't exactly have a name. Like he said, he has so many names. He has a stage name, avatar, CB handle, a nickname, whatever. He's got all those crazy names. He was telling all that to Beans. So he doesn't even have a name, basically. So finally he chooses one, Rango. And he tells them he came from the West. He's a cold-blooded killer. He killed the Jenkins brothers. He lied. Yeah, he lies to everyone, basically. And that's all I'm going to tell. And basically the movie is, okay, he's in the town of Dirt and he needs to find water. They all need to find water. Because there's a drought in the town of Dirt. There's a drought. There's no water. The only one with water is the mayor. So how is he connected to all this? So that's basically what the movie's about. I'm not going to tell you any more. I really liked the movie. I liked the animation. I liked how the movie was animated, how it was made, Like, how they actually made it was they actually had the actors, including Johnny Depp, they acted it out. So, in a room, like, for instance, when Johnny Depp, when Rango was in the... okay, I'm going to spoil this for you. Rango was in the water tank or whatever, and he's with Beans. He's like, don't worry, I got a plan. Help! Let us out! Open the door! New plan. Like when he does that in the movie, it's actually Johnny Depp doing this and saying his lines. Yes, it's really him acting it out. So yeah, they acted it. So each actor acted it out, and they acted it out, and they had the animation crew put the animated characters on top, yada yada yada, or something like that. I don't really know, but that's all I can say. I like that it's like that. So I like the animation. I like how they made the animated movie. I like how they did it. I like the cast. We got Johnny Depp, Isla Fisher, Abigail Breslin, Alfred Molina, Bill Nighy. We got, yeah, Timothy Olyphant as the Spirit of the West. Yeah, the Spirit of the West, I think, was like a Johnny Depp. A Clint Eastwood kind of spin off, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I like that cast. I like how each person was. I like how each character was, especially. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, the coolest, funniest movie of the year. Richard Corliss from Time. Yep. Says right there. Let's see. Anything else? Yes, like nothing you've ever seen before. And loads of fun and genuinely funny. At Betsy Sharkey, Los Angeles Times. And the first one is Peter Travers from Rolling Stone. Yeah, it's in there with what Rango is about. Yeah. This is a Blu-ray DVD digital copy, a combo pack. Includes two movies, theatrical and extended versions. I like the extended version, but yeah, I like the extended version. It's pretty funny. Extended version is really good. On here, the Blu-ray contains, let's see, it says here, uncover 10 deleted scenes, watch with storyboard reel picture-in-picture, go behind the scenes with cast and crew, meet the real creatures of dirt, take an interactive trip to dirt. Disc 2 has a DVD movie plus digital copy. Yeah. The movie is PG, by the way, for rude humor, language, action, and smoking. Yeah, there is smoking. And that extended, not rated version. Yeah, I think my mom loves the Jingle All the Way extended version. I think one of my favorite extended versions of a PG movie would be Rango. I like the extended version. It's really cool. So yeah. Directed by Gore Verbinski. Well, very good, Gore. Gore Verbinski, right? Yeah. So yeah, this is one of my favorite movies by Nickelodeon movies. I'm gonna tell you some of the Nickelodeon movies I liked. I liked the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the first one. I liked that one. I kind of grew up with that. SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. I remember me and my mom, we saw that in the theaters when it was new. It's the one with Antonio Banderas, and they have to go get the Krabby Patty formula back. Of course, Rango being another one. I liked Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. That was a good movie. And, Out of the Shadows, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the one before that, TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on with Nickelodeon now. I dig it. Sometimes. But overall, I think this one has to be, Rango, I think has to be my... I think I like Rango a little bit more than all of the other films from Nickelodeon movies. I think. Yeah. Anyway, I thought it was a funny movie as well. I liked the cast. I liked the animation. I liked how it was animated. I liked the story as well. The story was really good. So I'm going to have to give this movie about 4 or 4.5. Probably 4.5 stars out of 5. And be sure to read the books that were released about the movie. Includes behind the scenes art right there. So yep. Okay. So that's my Rango movie review. If you like what you see, like and subscribe.